It's Mike Jones, iHeartRadio, and Mr. Brendan Brown from Wheatus is with us. Hello, sir.
Hello, how are you?
I am ecstatic, and finally, for the first time ever, I got to see your band do a set last night here at the Adjacent Festival. Blew me the F away. I loved it. It was
really
phenomenal, dude. It was way more than I expected, and I was like, this is an awesome, awesome show. So thank you for doing that.
Oh, thank you for saying so and for being there.
And how much coffee did you chug during that? Because I saw you.
Lot.
It must have been your second cup at least. You're like, more coffee.
No, it's like what we do is in the morning we go stock up like a 5-shot espresso from Starbucks or something.
5-shot, wow.
And I keep it safe until like an hour before showtime. I start sipping it slowly, and you build up a little bit.
And by the end of it, you were raring to go.
Yeah, you're
wailing.
Okay.
That was cool. And we have actually everyone in the band. How many people are in Wheatus now at this point? When you guys were doing the set last night, it looked like 47 before your guests came on stage.
The 6-piece version of Wheatus did the show last night. That's the smallest version there is. There's an 8-piece. We don't have that right now, but one day maybe.
Okay. And then I know Andrew McMahon came out with you guys last night, which was really cool.
Very old friend of ours. We played Something Corporate's first ever not hometown show, I think, was opening for us.
Wow.
Back in the late summer of 2000, I think. Andrew will correct me if I'm wrong. He remembers the name of the place, but I don't. All I remember is that it was a restaurant that looked like a boat.
Oh, that was it on the water or just a boat restaurant?
How about this? I don't remember.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Write this down, please, so we can talk to Andrew about this next time we interview him. Next time he comes around, I'm going to be like, Andrew, got to check some facts on this. Brendan, is it safe to say that you're obsessed with your dog, Buddy?
Yes, we are all obsessed with...
I'm surprised you don't have a Buddy shirt on right now.
No, my Buddy shirts are all dirty because I work in them. Like, I wear him... He's on me now. You know, there's hair somewhere on my body. He's the band mascot, official now. We got him in 2014. We adopted him in Brooklyn. And he is Teenage Dirt Bud on Instagram.
Make sure you follow. And also, keyword there, adopt, don't shop.
Yeah, he's 16.
Man.
And he's still kicking around with his arthritis and his attitude.
He's at home right now, though?
He is with his grandparents right now, probably getting breakfast snacks that he shouldn't have. Yeah.
At this point, probably lunch snacks.
Oh, it's breakfast all day over there.
Okay, breakfast all... Oh, it's like Denny's. It's like Denny's.
That's where we dropped him off, at a Denny's. He loves it there.
You know what? I used to work at Denny's for a while, and I would have loved if we had a restaurant dog there. So we would have fed him bacon all day.
We toured with Huba Stank for a minute, and they had a Huba burrito at Denny's. They had their own menu item.
Now, that was before I worked there.
Right.
But I would have loved to serve up some Huba burritos.
Yeah.
I flipped enough pancakes to last me a lifetime.
See?
But the Huba burrito.
Anyway, Denny's is family, so.
Oh, hey. If the day they fire me from radio, I'm going back to Denny's. I'm ready. I'm ready to make some more French toast for everyone. I thought it was really cool that you guys got to play Comic-Con in Chicago.
That's right.
The fact that you jammed there, and there was a Wheatus panel too.
There was a Wheatus panel.
Not many bands get their own panel.
We got our own truth panel.
Yeah. What were some of the things people were asking you about? Because I'm sure you had some random questions there.
It was random. It was like very to the point, though. I think there was a lot of working musicians in the audience who were trying to figure out how to get somewhere, do something different than what they were already doing. And, we have our weirdest story of how we survive, and it's not for everybody, but we told the truth about it. And I think that some people were either like, okay, I need to quit, or they were like, all right, I'll try that,
It can be eye-opening because the music life ain't easy. It certainly is not. And I'll tell people the same thing about radio. Like, you got to put in the hours and time about it. If you really want to do it, you got to put in the work.
Yeah, you're going to totally break your ass unless you're financed from on high by somebody, which we are not. So
neither am I, sir. Neither am I. I'm not sure how it works at a Comic-Con, because like here at festivals, we all get to hang out and say hi to everyone. Did you get to go backstage and meet people like was Ernie Hudson there or Sergeant Slaughter or anything like that?
Well, Captain America was there. The real Captain Rogers. What's his name?
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
Yeah. Thank you, Josh. Yeah.
I try not to. Sorry. I'm so heavily invested in the characters in that series that I try not to know who they actually are.
Understood.
But that, and I'm almost 50, so I forget things. But we didn't get to see him. But it was like, really? He's actually here, And it turns out he's like Mr. Do everything for charity and busts his own ass to make other people's lives better. So it seems.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That he came in and gave that money. He's like, you know what? I've done a few Marvel movies. I'm set.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You guys
I'll be
can
okay.
Yeah.
You guys are going to be heading off to the UK soon, right?
Yeah, we have a bunch of American tour dates before that. If you'd like to jump on Wheatus.com/shows and check out all of the live show calendar. And
Please go see them. I had a great time last night. You will too. I promise.
Yeah. Thank you. For
Absolutely.
That. Yeah, for festivals, we have to do a set list because you have a certain time. You got to make sure you rehearse that set and don't go over. But when we play club shows on a tour, we don't have a set list. We take requests, and that's what we're building towards. We're trying to prepare 50, maybe 60 songs for the UK. In September, we leave for that, and all through the summer, we'll be workshopping that song pool, in the Midwest and in other places in America. And I think we're hitting Canada at some point. Is that true? Am I lying? No. Niagara Falls, yeah. So
beautiful Niagara Falls.
Yeah, absolutely.
Beautiful Niagara Falls.
Bring your passport. But yeah. So we're gonna. The whole summer is very work intensive for us. We're revamping, and by the time we hit England, early September through November, we have 50 dates. How many dates we have over there? It's like 40 something plus.
It's a lot.
Yeah. We'll be there for the better part of 2 months, for actually more than 2 months, I believe, and it's going to be all request. So that's how we do. When we roll onto this stage without a set list, first person who shouts a song gets it, and that's how we go.
The reason I wanted to ask about that tour specifically was because I saw you say you're trying to keep ticket prices around £20, which is like really cool. Like, please go see Wheatus everywhere. It's going to be worth your money. Again, I'll get that plug in for you guys. But like to keep it around £20, I just wish we could get more of that for shows everywhere. You know, like ticket prices, especially lately, have gone ridiculously high.
We had a little help from TikTok last year. We got a little financial bump, and rather than sit on it, we're going to turn it into cheaper ticket prices so more people can come to shows, because we know how much of a pain in the ass it is to have to spend your hard-earned money for a $55 ticket for a show in a club. I think we're like, no, let's go back to the old prices. So 20 to 25 pounds, $20 a ticket kind of thing. And so we're trying to keep it down so people can come.
Now, before we wrap this up, I do want to say thank you for being one of the celebratory members of Rocktober, sir. I know you're big in your musical months.
Yeah.
I saw that, and it cracked me up.
Rocktober, AC December, Led September.
Are you a fan of Metallica? Because I'd like to say happy Metallica right now in our last few days to you and yours. We need a Wheatus one. What about Wheat August? Could we work that in maybe?
Wow, that's tough. Wheat.
It's a real stretch. I know.
January.
The rock months always crack me up. It's like it's so cheesy, but I do love them.
I always get a little bit angry with winter sometimes, so I just want December to take care of the whole, just let's get us through to,
Let's get through and start a new year of bad rock months.
Terrible rock
months. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, again, guys, get your tickets here in America, over in the UK, everyone worldwide. I'm sure you guys are going to be playing Antarctica and the North Pole and everywhere.
There's also an Australian plan coming together. That's happening right now. We just got off the phone with my friend Art Alexakis and from Everclear, talking to him about something in that
name
regard.
dropping, but Mr. Art Alexakis.
You know, the
we
original,
love Art. Art's a great friend.
Yeah, he's incredible. He's one of my sort of the big brother of gave us a chance when we needed one, and he's if I ever have deep questions, I call him.
Art, I need to know something. How did you handle this situation? Let me in on this.
Exactly. Did this happen to you, man? Oh, wow. Okay.
It happens to everyone. Well, everyone, hit up Wheatus.com.
/shows.
Yeah. Get your tickets for that. And it's a lot more than just Teenage Dirtbag. You're going to get that in every set, but a lot of fun as well. Brendan, thank you, man. That was a lot of fun, dude. Thank you, brother.